Hello everyone. As part of this tutorial series, I would like to show how we can programmatically, especially using Java, we can perform actions on in AWS. So basically, AWS provides SDK, which we can use to perform actions like EC2 creation or volume creations, user creations from Java programs. So in order to perform that, first we have to create a user. So with relevant permissions, and then we have to generate access keys, and that access key or keys will be used in our program to perform the operations. So let us get started with the user creation. So I'm going to IAM section here in my AWS console, which I logged with my user account. So I'm going to create a user specifically for this SDK. So I'm creating. So you see there exists a user group already. So I'm not going in detail like what is user group and what is user here in this tutorial. So this user group already has some permissions. You can see the policies like where I have given EC2 full access, ECS full access, IAM full access, RDS. So these are the access permissions which are provided at the group level. So if you just create a user and attach that user to this user group, that user will get all these access permissions. And this access or permission is really required in order for us to perform the action by a program. Okay, whether you do it from the console or whether you have to do it from program or CLI, the user, whatever the user that you are using should have relevant permissions. Okay, so let us go to user section and just click on create user. So give a username. I will say my SDK user. Okay, I'm not going to provide user access to console because I will not be logging into this AWS console using this username. So I don't click on that. If you just click on that, it will ask for password, etc., which is not really required. So I just click on next. So it asks me to add the user to this group or add your own policies, copy permissions, etc. I'm just going to, as I mentioned, I'm going to attach or add this user to this group because I have all the policies attached to this group already. So I'm just clicking on next. Then you just have to review and just create the user. It's a very simple step that we perform because we are only thinking in terms of SDK here. We're not going for any other details in how user can be created. Now as I mentioned, you have to create access keys, right? So now you see the permissions are already copied for this user. Okay, now you just go to security credentials. Here you see access keys, okay, which we don't have as of now because we did not generate. So generate it, and it asks what exactly is the use case, whether you want to use it from command line interface or from local code or etc. So it is our local code. So I just click on local code and you just give a confirmation. Just click on next. Nothing, this is optional. Just click on create access key. So that's it. You got the access key, you just copy it, okay, and paste it to a notepad or somewhere because this is only the secret access key will be shown only once. Okay, you just have to copy and store it. I will tell you where exactly we have to configure them. But first time when you create it, you just store it somewhere. And yeah, that's it. You just click on done. It may give an alert because we did not view the secret access key. You did not download, etc. But it's okay. Just click on continue. Yeah, you're done with the user creation. Next video, we will see how and where to configure these access keys and then how we can get started with the programming for this AWS. Thank you.